Back and acting better than ever to farm some soy milk, drinking guppies in the ground like the greasy little pigliotes they are. Well, stream, I had a hard day. I'm not gonna lie. I had to wake up at 4:30 p.m. for some reason. A.m. Not a chance. Woke up at 4:30 p.m. I am so exhausted. Oh my god, I needed some more sleep. But anyways, I'm just gonna put some background games on because I'm gonna do a video today about the secret technique trading in the hyperbolic mice chamber with Goku to get rank 1. Okay? So the maestro is going to be telling you the secrets of the ancient tombs of light. The ancient King Tut tomb of light to get rank 1. So also I tried some Takis today. The maestro almost died from spicy inhalation. Okay. I'm going to try not to swear because I want full ad revenue here. I need the extra $5 a month. So, number one, I thought it would be fun if I just put on some gameplay, on my rogue gameplay in the background, because why not? I am not good at rogues. Yet I still 6-0 this lobby, so legendary. Actually, I'm actually not bad at rogue. I'm semi-decent on rogue. But the one annoying thing about my rogue, completely off topic, is my mouse roll up is my shadow step, because I have shadow step kick macros. And if you roll your mouse and you don't roll it far enough, it uses your fucking shadow step. Oh, I swore. Damn robots are gonna. Oh, I swore again. Damn. Oh, these robots. Oh. If you don't know how YouTube, the robots take in your voice. Maybe my voice is so sketchy though they won't know. Anyway, so number one secret to getting rank 1 is this might be obvious, but it's important. Don't be trash. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Play a good comp. You need to play a good comp if you want your best chance of getting rank 1. Obviously, if all three of the people that you're playing with are insanely good, and you've been playing a comp that might not be as good as the other comps, but you've all been playing together, you know what each person is going to do, because a lot of people aren't good enough. But really, there's only a very few people who can play with new people and play really good with them automatically. And those are the people like Waz or something, or somebody who just knows how to play the game in general, or like Chanabat or something. I can't give him any credit. I cannot give that nefarious foe any credit. Chanabat, I kiss you! So, play a good comp. Obviously, if you can play with good people. But play a comp that is good that season. Obviously, that means you might have to switch characters. And I think, obviously, people who switch characters and do stuff like that are the biggest soy milk drinking latte-licious little evil vegan scum to ever exist in all of life. If you change your character like that, I have no respect for you. You're an absolute disgrace. But obviously, that's your best chance of getting rank 1. But no, I would never do that myself. Like, obviously, I'm never going to change classes to try to get rank 1. I'm only playing rogue because I'm just trying to entertain my stream. By the way, donate. But obviously, if you want your best chance of getting rank 1, play a good comp. And if you're not going to switch classes, just play whatever's the best comp for you with that class, you know? So if you're playing, just for example, I'm playing my Pally, and I think I really haven't got a chance to play with any good people this season because nobody good plays the game anymore. So it's really hard to even try to find good people to play with, or anybody to play with at all. But I think Demo Ellie is probably the best comp into the best. And you want to think what comp is going to do the best into other comps too. And Demo Ellie is an annoying comp to deal with in the first place. So if I'm playing Paladin, I want to play whatever best comp is going to do best into all the other comps that are queuing. So what other comps play? Right now, a lot of like Destrolox, and Demo kind of beats Destra. A lot of spellcaster comps, and Demo Ellie can beat spellcaster comps. Obviously, Affliction counters Demo Ellie, probably. No, but you could beat it still. You have a good chance into every comp. That's what you want to play, a comp that has good chance into every comp. Now, the next secret to getting rank 1 is don't queue when there's low MMR teams queuing. So obviously you're not always going to know when, obviously it's good to play with somebody who's like a analytical little swine, you know, who always is looking out for the queues and looking out on people's streams to see if there's good queues, meaning there's teams that are not that practiced, that are not that good, and are high MMR. So if you're queuing into people who you have a 50% chance, your comp has a 50% chance into, plus they're bad, you have a really good chance of winning. And every time you win at high MMR, if your MMR is 3K MMR and the other team is 3,100 MMR, every time you win, you're going to be getting like 16 or points or more. And if you lose, you're only going to lose like 7 or 8 points. So sometimes you can win 1 and lose 3, and you'll still go up in rating. So do that math over. That was just so it's really important. It's really important to queue, like I said, at good times. And this is another secret. Queue, this is the best queue times you could ever have. For solo shuffle, the best queue times are during the day, starting at like 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. After 9 p.m. is when the queues stop and the regular queues start. 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. are the best regular queue times. And after that, they kind of drop off. Sometimes they can go to like 2. And those are the best times you can queue up to get high MMR teams. After like 1 a.m. is when the really scum of the earth sewer dweller comps come out. Like all the really annoying mage locks or something that are just so annoying and tedious and awful to fight because they're the worst players in the entire game and they know they can queue into anything because their comp takes 0 skill. They can stand there, do backpedal, and do absolutely nothing and be in a coma and still win. So make sure to queue at those times and queue into high MMR. And then the last and final tip on how to get rank 1 is don't queue into stuff that you know you're going to lose into. Like, if you have a 10% chance of winning against a comp, don't risk queuing into that because you're probably going to win and then you're probably going to get mad. And you have to make sure to keep a level head. You can't screech like the maestro. Oh, yeah, I will do what I have to do. The thing is, people say, Maestro is so toxic because they can't think of a better word because they're the most normie copycat morons who can't think for themselves. Oh, Maestro is so toxic. When I'm playing with other good players, I never say a word. But there's rarely any good players. But when I'm playing with actually other good players, like when I play with Snuts and something, we got rank 1 without even trying. I don't have to say a word. When I play with Chanabad or whatever, I got rank 1 without even trying on 6 pallies. Don't have to say a word. It's crazy to me how obviously people are jokes in life and have no achievements and no accomplishments and are just completely delusional. And be like, oh, you got carried to rank 1. What do you mean I got carried to rank 1? I've had 42 rank 1s across 12 seasons. 6 rank 1s in one season, multiple seasons in a row. No one can do that. 6 solo shuffle rank 1s, 9 solo shuffle rank 1s in one season. It's not possible to do that unless you're insanely good. And the thing is, I can play any comp and I can play any class decently well without even. This is one day in on Rogue. I logged on my Rogue, tried to get full honor gear, and then played. That's all I did. I don't even know where my keybinds are, and I still play this semi-decent. But obviously, I'm the best in the world at Paladin. So you want to try to queue into comps. Obviously, if you're playing with all good players, right? If you're playing with all good players, then you can risk queuing into stuff at sketchy times. But if you're playing with people when one of your teammates or both of your teammates are delusional morons and you know in their mind they're so scared of losing because they're so scared, they've never been high rated before, or even maybe they have before playing a comp that's like, for example, you can be a lot of seasons, you can be complete and utter trash, delusional IQ of a negative guppy, negative IQ Amazon rainforest sperm, and you can still get rating. Like, let's say DH, you're playing DH Warrior. It's a broken comp. It takes 0 skill. You can run and do whatever, or DHDK, whatever. And you can do absolutely nothing and win. And you're terrible. But then the next season, they nerf DH. But then you're trying to play with the DH that they nerfed. You will never win a single game with that DH. Because he only got the rating because of how broken his class was. So there's so many people in the game that are like that. There's only very few people in the game who will stay consistent throughout multiple expansions or even seasons. So if you know you're playing with good people, then you can queue into comps that are sketchy or queue at times that are sketchy because you know most of the time you're going to win the game anyway because the people on your team are good. I haven't played with good people in so long now. It's so hard. And even at the end of the season, when Hpal, I'm the only Hpal in the entire game to get rank 1 Eternal and Cosmic Gladiator seasons. And those seasons were Pally was so unbelievably bad, and I got to play with good people, and it was still hard to get rank 1 because the rating was so high and the MMR was so low. So, and there was only 30 spots or whatever, which is crazy. I've gotten all my rank 1s I've gotten were rank 1s where there was only like 30 spots. And in Notorious season, I got 5 rank 1s when there was only 34 spots. And in Corrupted season, there was 41 spots and I got 6 rank 1s. Or there might have been 37 spots. And I got 6 of those spots were me. So I took up like 15% of the rank 1s. Like I said, I've been consistently rank 1 throughout 5 expansions. Best Pally in the entire game. So this is the best Maestro advice I could ever give you. Obviously, these other Peziantes who give advice are completely delusional, who always just try to play the best class. Obviously, like I said, if you want to try to get rank 1, playing the best class is something you can do, but the most accomplishing thing in the world is knowing you're the best at that class. Knowing you're the best in the world at that class, and that's why you're getting rank 1. Not because you're playing a broken class that takes no skill, and that's why you're getting rank 1. I think that's the most disgraceful thing you can do, and I think if you do shit like that, you have no courage in real life. You're the type of person to run on the battlefield. You're the type of person to gang up an old granny in an alleyway. You're the type of person to absolutely disgrace your family, disgrace yourself, and have absolutely nothing to show for it. You're the type of person to get carried through your entire worthless life. That's why I'm a true holy paladin of light. That's why I never give up in life. That's why I'll never kowtow to this communist fucktard scum who are absolute and utter disgraces. That's why the Maestro presses on to the brink of utter despair to achieve victory against all odds, because I know the Maestro is a courageous god-tiered hero with tremendous notions and god-tiered profound Maestro intuition. So the Maestro literally presses on the worst classes to get rank 1, to show how good he is. And that's how good I am. I get rank 1 while playing the worst classes in the entire game every single season. And I'm the only one to do it. And then people still have the audacity to try to say I'm bad or some random thing that makes absolutely no sense. So anyways, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. By the way, I win these next 2 games. I'm a god among men. Let's skip to the end here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I do. 6-0, mother peasant. What's up now, kid? And I will hump their dead bodies. Oh, yes. And legend. And I win this last game like a true hero would. And anyways, if you like this video, make sure to like it. Make sure to subscribe. Doesn't cost you any money. And every subscriber counts, even if you're a nefarious fee-fi-fo-fum piglet. The Maestro will never give